Hello guys, welcome to today's stream. I hope you guys are ready for our art challenge review today. You guys have so many amazing entries. I just briefly went through all of them this morning, so I'm super excited to review all of them today. So we've only got about 7 of you guys on. I'll wait a little bit, just so more of you guys can gather together. Dover, thank you for the 25 bits. Sorry for the 100 bits. Thank you for that quack, Dover. It's the top, TJ. Thank you. It's nice and velvet. How are you, Elamar? Hello, Melville. Hello, Dev. How are you guys today? Hope I haven't missed anyone. You're playing Animal Crossing. That seems to be like a super popular game that so many people just love. So we've still got about 7 on. So I reckon let's give it like 20 to 30 minutes and we'll see how many people show up. And then we'll start off the art review just so everybody doesn't miss out. You're a bit average today. Oh no, that sucks, Dev. That sucks. I hope you'll feel a little better soon. I'm good. I loved your miniatures that you shared in the art section. They're looking great. It is kind of cozy, although today is pretty cold again, Dover. You did hear a quack fly, Asian guy. You did. Dover quacks at the start of the stream. That was Dover. So guys, today we are going to draw something with a theme fairy tale. I already did my drawing for classic horror. This was my entry for classic horror, guys. So I drew the 2 Grady twins. They're beautiful. Absolutely adorable. I love how they turned out. I love their cute little faces. Super adorable. I love how they're holding hands as well. They're so cute! The twins! Yes, Dover. Would you babysit these two, guys? Would you babysit them? I would. I would. They just want to play. They just want to play. Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Well, luckily, guys, I now have a different app to handle the chat with in case the normal one freezes like it normally does. You do babysit. Why not, TJ? Why not? What do you have against little kids? Hello, man with 2 chromosomes. How are you? Dover, come on. You gotta babysit them. Guys, we've done so many. Look how far we've come. Look how far we've come. Every year, I feel like Drawlloween is the time when I do the most things. Like, I pretty much do half the artwork of a year in this month. So we had a monster self-portrait. That was the first one, so I drew myself as a spider girl, and I also included my spider-eyed bunny as well. I think you only have 2 chromosomes. Man, it's not— math is not my strong suit. You know that. You know that. You feel like I would do amazing Alice in Wonderland artwork if I haven't already done some. I have Fly Asian Guy. I did Alice falling, like, with some cards and stuff, just falling down. I think it was last Drawlloween? I think it was for my poison entry. Yeah, so if you scroll back, you'll see Alice. I have done her. No math allowed on the stream, exactly. So yeah, Monster Self-Portrait was the first one. This was Haunted. So I drew the little ghost bunny drooling over this little kid. Then we did my little witch. Little witch and Poogie. He's so cute. So adorable. So he got her into the mud, unfortunately. I feel like I've become a lot more confident drawing expressions on my characters' faces over the years as well. This was the one for Night Circus, so I drew a little elephant and a girl as well. And this was for Cryptid. I feel like next year for Cryptid, I want to do a bunyip. I really want to do a bunyip. But yeah, the little Mothman boy was a lot of fun as well. Dancing beside his candle. This one was my entry for Salamander. A Cryptid, very cool. Thank you, Blue Star. How are you? Cephalon, welcome back. Those are some good feathers. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, we drew the tiny mermaid, one of my favorite characters, riding an adorable axolotl. He's so cute. So freaking cute. Hello, Lando. How are you? Also, we have this cute little werewolf. Super sleepy, holding her little moon. It's daytime, so you know she's it's time for her to go to bed. You're fine, you just wrapped up the stream and now you're hanging out while you do some work before bed. That's awesome, Blue Star. How was your stream? What did you do on your stream? This was my entry for anthropomorphic. So I decided to draw an anthropomorphic little bat. Drinking some blood tea, of course. What else would he draw? What else would he drink? What else would he drink? You're good, you just saw my posts on Insta, now you're here. Awesome, I always wonder, like, do the posts on Twitter and Instagram help you guys know when I go live, or are they just kind of pointless? Halfway through Drawlloween. I know, right? Well, I'm close to that. I haven't done number 15. Today will be number 15. And I may not be able to finish today because I have to drop off a little bit earlier today. The stream went well. You took suggestions from viewers and made a new little room for your Streamlabs setup. That's awesome, Blue Star. That is so cool. At least got one. It at least got you one person on my stream. Yeah, exactly, Lando, exactly. That then it's not useless, right? Then it's not useless. So yeah, this was for classic horror, which was the prompt that I assigned to you guys for today. So next week's prompt, let me double check. I'm pretty sure next week's prompt is going to be fairy tale. So I will start mine today. And you guys can sort of get an idea. Oh my goodness, Crow, Mira, thank you so much for that raid. How are you? Thank you so much. We were just going through all my Drawlloween sketches, Cryo. What did you do on your stream, guys? Cryo is an amazing artist. You have got to go check out her stream. Look at that work, guys. That is traditional art at its finest. It's got like beautiful raw textures in all her work, and I love her process. It's so thought through. What's up, future person? You were drawing Sithlu. Oh, I love Sithlu. I love those. Can you show us what you worked on today? Impeccable timing. Oh my gosh, Dover, thank you for gifting that sub to Cryo. Thank you so much. SpawnBomb, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, guys. We're busy doing Drawlloween, so I'm up to about 14 prompts that I've already completed. You should check out Dover's Instagram, Lando. Dover, feel free, please share your Instagram account. Thank you so much, Sadsay and Shadow and Zer. Thank you so much, guys, for the follows. Really appreciate that. Sharing all the love. Thank you. I said Drawlloween, Radium. Drawlloween. So it's a prompt list that you do. I'll show you guys. Lisa, thank you for that follow. So this is the list. So I am up to about... I've done Yokai. Yesterday we did Yokai. Mycelium, thank you for that follow. So today we are going to do Fairy Tale, and we're also doing an art review. So we're going through everybody else's drawings as well. Every replacement for Inktober is valid. I don't know too much about what happened with Inktober, really. Here's your Instagram story. That has the work in progress. Awesome. Let's hope that that doesn't just play through. Oh my gosh, can you stop it? Yeah. That is so beautiful. I love those textures. Guys, look at the amazing works Cryo does. Look at that amazing work. That is sick. Vampire Tea Party, you're totally up for that. No worries. Well, you're very welcome. We'll serve you some blood tea, Shadowheart. Guys, let us have a look at the rest of the beautiful work Cryo does. She's amazing, guys. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, Cryo's ink sense is preternatural? Preternatural? What does that mean? Look at the detail, guys. Look at the detail. It's just amazing. And I love how raw you keep it. Like, there's so much grungy texture in all your work. It's so beautiful. She also posts, like, all the work in progress. I mean, look at that, guys. Look at that. That's sick. That's absolutely amazing. I also love the kind of colors you use. You don't use a lot, but when you use it, it really has an impact. I saw you working on this one when you were on your stream. Check out this wolf, guys. Check out this amazing wolf. It is so cool. So cool. I'm not liking these. I need to like all of these. I think that that Sithlu cryo is going to be one of my favorite ones that you've ever done. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. That is so cool. Cryo, do you sell all of your stuff, like your prints? You're still thinking about the possibilities of Drawlloween. Yeah, Cryo is amazing. Cryo, have you ever done a xenomorph? Yeah, buy her prints. Buy her prints, guys. This is so cool and white. Never seen your work in white before. Oh, she's even got t-shirts, guys. You have an Etsy under the same name. I've never found your Etsy, Cryo. I should go follow you on Etsy. You can follow people on Etsy, by the way, and then you see their new products added in like a feed. Super cool. That's beautiful, Cryo. I love your work. There's a sort of innocence to them reminds you of when you first started drawing. You had a xenomorph commission, but unfortunately you had to halt it, so you never posted it. Oh, Cryo. That sucks. You can maybe do one for personal work, though. I don't know why this thing keeps popping up, guys. Hang on. Let me see if I can switch that off, because we don't want... There we go. Turned off those. Alright. Guys, so basically, going back to Drawlloween, we are up to Yoke. Well, I'm up to Yoke. And so that means I've got like 14 done for October, which is pretty exciting. You love my work? Thank you, Cryo. So this is the light list, and this is the weekly list. So I assigned you guys to do a classic horror drawing last week. Oh, thanks Dover. Thank you so much. That's up to where we are, basically, guys. Halfway through, we are, yes. So I'm thinking for week 3, if I assign you guys the prompt fairy tale, then that way you guys get to see, you know, what I do today or within the next couple of days. And that gives you a little bit of a better idea, because I think a lot of you guys were confused about what to do for classic horror. Now I think fairy tale will be a little bit easier, because a lot of you guys already know fairy tale, but we'll see. Bunch of people nerding around about art. Exactly. Dover, thank you for gifting that sub to Lando. You're so nice. You're so nice, Dover. Thank you so much for the support. So guys, I think it's time for us to start the art review. But before we do that, I'll go through the rest of my Drawlloween sketches. So I showed you guys everything up until classic horror. So we'll see how it goes. Silas, thank you so much for that follow. This was my entry for Winged. So I drew a little Viking Fairy or Fae or whatever. I think there's another name for them. If they're like a winged fairy with feathers, I think they give them a different kind of name, but I forgot. This one was for Labyrinth. So I drew like a maze-like thing. I figure that's the same thing as a labyrinth, so this is the little labyrinth girl. You had no idea what to do for Classic Horror Challenge, had too many different ideas or directions to go, so you whipped up something very rushed or last minute. That's alright, Fly Asian Guy. Thank you so much for joining though. I'm so glad you did. And hey, sometimes something quick is better than nothing. Guys, please go give Cryo a follow. She was amazing for rating us just now, and she's a crazy skilled artist, guys. Crazy skilled. Valkyries, I think so. I think you're right, Lynn. I think they're called Valkyries. So here we have my entry from Poison. So a couple of years ago in 2018, I did this exact character and her little companion as well in this exact pose. So I tried to do this one, you know, with a little bit more experience over the years and also do it a little bit larger. Because the previous time I did it for Drawlloween, it was only about A5 in size. So it wasn't really big. It wasn't really big at all. They're more like angels, so who take those slain in battle to heaven. Yeah, so they're not quite what they are then. I'm thinking fairies, yeah. Definitely fairies. Like eyeballs, as you can see. Lots and lots of eyeballs, Lando. Yeah, you should go collect Cody's eyeball emote as well if you love eyeballs. If you like eyeballs, I have a drawing coming up to show you that's going to definitely be something you like. So this one was for the prompt lagoon. Now I changed it to a little bit of a swamp. I know it's not quite the same thing, but I wanted to do a swamp, and hey, who really cares, right? There's no Drawlloween police, so I changed it into a swamp. And I drew a tiny little frog on her head as well. Super cute. Love her expression. You wonder what Viking fairies were like? Good question. That's a good question, Lynn. I guess they were pretty mean. So basically, you don't want to go too close to the water because her little friend over there tells her to either eat you or befriend you. Your frog is your favorite part of the drawing. Mine too. Mine too. Yeah, definitely. So she's a little swamp witch. And Dover's favorite part of this drawing is the one little tooth that's out of place. Dover loves that. It's so satisfying for his OCD, so we had to incorporate that. The atmospheric perspective on this one's great. Thank you. This one took a long time, as you can imagine, because of the background. I did want to add more foliage and stuff, but it's Drawlloween and you have to draw the line somewhere, right? So eventually this will become a painting. Pretty much all of these become paintings throughout the year. So I'm sure we'll add some color to it and probably more foliage as we go. Dover goes in the corner and pouts. It's all done in graphite, Lando. Yeah, all done in graphite. We've also got this one, which is the latest one we've done. So she is a Dodomaki. She's a type of yokai. I learned to say that properly yesterday. She's a type of yokai. And basically, these were little girls that stole a lot. They loved stealing things. And that meant that they got cursed and they grew eyeballs all over their body. So, yeah, she grew just a couple of more eyeballs. How do I keep everything so clean? Your sketchbooks are full of smudges. Lando, well, when I finish a drawing, I seal it in this stuff. So just any fixative workable matte medium. It's nothing special, just get any. They all work fairly the same, at least for me. My use is pretty limited. So I use that to seal them once I'm finished, and I guess when I work, I just try to not lay my hand in areas that I'm not supposed to. Like, I also try to work from that side to this side because I'm right-handed. You know, that way I don't smudge anything, whereas if I start on this side, I'm going to put my hand over all the areas on the right side, meaning I'll smudge them, right? So I try to work my way from left to right. In saying that, I don't always do it perfectly, but you know, you get the idea. I guess other than that, I just also try not to go too dark too quickly. So if you watch my videos on YouTube, you'll see that I sort of start very light when I start working, and then I go darker and darker and darker. So once I reach the final stages, I try not to ever put my hand on the character. That's the same stuff you use to seal your drawings. Exactly, it works great. You should buy that fixative. Your collection's growing too big now to be stored carefully. Yeah, it's very useful, Dover. Even in this, like in this drawing, this sketchbook, you can tell on some pages, if I haven't sealed them, you can tell that they smudge, right? So even if they're in the sketchbook and never to be touched again, the sketchbook does move and rub the pages together, so you want to try and seal that. Otherwise you are going to see a little bit more smudging, your lines won't look as clear, so it's a good idea to seal them right after you finish them. Where did I get that concept of yokai? Because Wikipedia says something quite different. It's Dodomaki. Did you look up Dodomaki, Lynn? It's from yokai.com. Or is that what my character is? No, that is just what the site yokai.com said, which is sort of like a fact-based, I guess, website that teaches you stuff about yokai. Cryo's here! Yeah, we got rated by the beautiful Cryo. Guys, please go check out her work. That makes sense. You have done a finished piece in graphite in a while. Forgot fixative was a thing. We tend to forget that, yeah. So that's where I'm up to, guys. Thank you, White Kong. Thank you so much. Guys, Dover just shared the link to the information site about yokai, so if you want to find out more about them, and also where I found the information about this one, that's the website, guys. So, as you guys know, every 2 weeks we have an art review where we go through everybody's work that you guys share on Discord. So I gave you guys an assignment to do something with the prompt classic horror, as Dover just shared. Today we are reviewing all your drawings, guys. We're going through them right now. You fell asleep lurking at Chromia and wound up here once again, Jason! Well, I hope you had a good time at Cryo's. When you read them, cast them as more varied, they can be all kinds of things. It's helpful or malevolent, just interesting. The Dodomaki or the yokai? Which ones? The yokai can be, they're like so diverse. There are so many different kinds of yokai. Yeah, when will you ever join us directly and not through raids? Exactly, Jason! The yokai. Okay, so Lynn, yeah, yokai, this is only one type of yokai. There's like, I don't know how many, there's tons of them. So this one is called the Dodomaki. Probably trashing that word and not pronouncing it correctly, but who cares, right? So this is only one of them. Only one of them. But yeah, let us have a look, guys. I will share all of your pieces, guys. All of your pieces. We're going through them. We're going through them. I'll put my iPad over here because it's a little small on that screen to read. So I'm gonna read from here. Isn't it exciting, guys? We had a lot less entries this time, but I think it's because the prompt was a little bit confusing to a lot of you. You'd love to, but your new job has you so exhausted that you fall asleep early. Oh, Jason, that makes sense. Happy you caught this. Fox, hello, how are you? So guys, this was our art challenge. Are you guys ready to review everybody's amazing work? The first one we have, guys, is by Alamar. Alamar is well known by everyone here, so I'm sure you guys will appreciate Alamar's piece. This is amazing, guys. This is, Alamar said, my classic horror prompt. I sketched her out digitally, then used the sketch as a reference to paint her. It's all done in watercolors. The classic horror character is from Silent Hill. Look at her, guys. Look how stunning. I love the blood splatter. Guys, please go give Alma a follow. Alma also streams, by the way, so if you want to see her doing some of her work live, go give her stream a follow. You will not regret it. She has amazing artwork. She's been part of my art challenge, Cody's art challenge. She's basically an amazing artist as well. Alma, would you like to share a link to your Instagram page as well? I think I did ask a lot of you guys to share a link to your Instagram. So please remember next time, please share a link to your Instagram account so we can also, you know, advertise for you a little bit on here as well. You will, no worries. It's amazing. I love that blood splatter. I love that blood splatter. I haven't actually watched the Silent Hill one. Justice, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Blue Star. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Blue Star, you just got a sub. You can now use hamster emotes, Zazu emotes, and a bunch of other emotes. This is beautiful, Alma. Look at that. Look at the folds on the clothing as well. That is absolutely beautiful. And the creepy face. I feel like when a character doesn't have their face shown, it's always just so much more sinister and creepy. You have another member of your seal following! Fragile Machine, Sendo! I knew it! I knew she'd be on board. I knew it. That's amazing. Guys, let us have a look at Alama's Instagram account. Alama did this beautiful character for Cody's challenge, guys. Look at that hair, guys. Look at that hair. That is amazing. So freaking cool. So freaking cool. Also love this one. Her eyes are so cute. I love the colors. This is beautiful. Again, I love your usage of colors. You put the most uncommon color combinations together, Alma. I love that. You spent the whole day searching for parts of your seal PC. How'd it go, Sendo? You have everything figured out? Congratulations. I always say it, but this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. Sorry guys, I thought I turned notifications for that off. I'm using it because the chat sort of goes offline. Let me see if I can turn that off entirely. It doesn't really say that. I think I found it. I think I found it, so there we go. Hopefully it won't pop up. You should really focus on Spanish now. Seal Bloody Danny does some contrasting colors. She always does. I love her work. I love this creepy monster under her bed as well. Finally started your streaming tonight, but your cammy's busted. You just ordered a new one. Which one did you get, Justice? Which camera did you get? And which one broke? Look how creepy this is. She's got worms coming out of her. A little zombie girl. So cool, guys. Alma is incredibly creative, guys. You've got to give her a follow. Go follow her on Twitch. She's only recently started streaming, guys. We need to help Alma get to affiliate, guys. We need to help her. That's amazing. I love your work. I totally love your work. First entry, guys. It's amazing. So we've got this one by Alien Frog, guys. Have a look at this. Actually, I'll probably close like the previous ones as I go. I'm gonna have like a ton of different tabs open eventually. We can keep that because we're gonna probably refer back to that. Spark? Hello, Spark. How are you? Guys, please show your respect. Spit on Spark. Type exclamation spit in the chat. Show your respect to Spark. He's one of our valued moderators here. Guys, look at this werewolf that Alien Frog did. That is so cool. Never gets old. Look at all that spitting in the chat. Thank you so much, guys. Spark must feel super welcome now. Guys, this is amazing. I love it. Love it. Look at that. What is that? A horn on the bottom of his lower jaw? That looks like a horn of some kind. He's scary, but he still has a poofy tail. Look at his poofy tail. He does. Oh, Spark, look how welcome you are. Look how welcome you are. You want the Canon XA11 professional camcorder for your films, but it's expensive. Yeah. Anything other than a webcam is really pricey, Justice. If you're looking for something and you're on a budget, go for the Logitech StreamCam. They're the best with color, so for art, they're probably going to show your color the most accurately. And they have the least amount of lighting issues that I've seen. But yeah, it's that's over 1K. Oh my gosh, that's even more expensive than my 2 DSLRs that I'm running. Oh no. Yeah, that is pricey. But yeah, if you're looking for a DSLR, I would really recommend the Sony a6000. I'm really happy with mine. I use them for photography as well now, so I'm so happy I got them. Never looking back, never looking back. That's a camera for filming movies. Okay, yeah, that's... I feel like maybe that's a little bit overkill for a stream. But yeah, this is amazing. Alien Frog, I love it. If you're here, it's amazing. Do we have Alien Frog's art account? I don't know what Alien Frog's Instagram is. Gotta remind you guys, share your Instagrams, please guys. Share your Instagrams. This is so beautiful though. Look at all his teeth. We gotta zoom in on those teeth. Look at those teeth, guys. And look at the little detailed fur all over. It's really awesome that I have community art events. Oh, Lena, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying to sort of inspire more people to be creative. Like a lot of you guys come onto the stream and you're like, haven't done art in a while, don't really feel inspired, you know, and basically I just want you guys to feel a way where you could be part of something and find that refreshed inspiration in art. Oh, thanks, Jodie. I'm from Australia. I'm from South Australia in particular. Is it always horror themed? No, it's not. We had Mask was one of our first themes, and I think, what did we have? Blood was our first theme, which is kind of horror. No, Blood was our first theme. Actually, Seal was our first theme. Seals, then Blood, then we had, I think, Mask, and I'm pretty sure after Mask it was the classic horror one. So it's not always classic horror, Lynn. The next one is going to be Fairy Tale. Fly Asian guy, thank you for gifting that sub to Lynn. Thank you so much, guys. Guys, you're amazing. You're all amazing. Seals like the marine animal? Yeah, seals, like actual underwater seals. I'll show you my piece that I did for the seal one, once we finish all of these. But yeah, this is amazing. Look at his horn. Look at those paws. It still keeps going. That is weird. I don't know how to... I don't know how to turn those off, guys. I'm not too sure. I suppose I'll figure it out eventually. Maybe if I put it, like, always on top, it won't do that. We'll see. Yeah, I think it was Seal Blood Mask. Oh yeah, you're right, Dover. I forgot about nostalgia. We had nostalgia as well. And then we had classic horror. Yeah, I don't know, Dover. It's the chat application that I'm running. It's a chat application, but I don't know. Hang on, let me have a look. Because I feel like this one... Maybe it's that. Actually, it's probably that. So I don't think it was ever this one. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it was a different one that I opened and it was minimized, so I was changing it in the wrong application. Cannibal Snacks, hello! Hello Zone, how are you guys? Nostalgia is a great prompt. Yeah, it really is. So much you can do with that one, right? Mel Bull, hello, how are you? Well, it should be fixed now. It should be fixed now, dude. So, now, we're through the one that Alien Frog did. Beautiful work, Alien Frog. Beautiful work. Next one up is Little Bro. Guys, Little Bro has blown us away with previous pieces that he did. Malbel, we're doing our art review! We're doing our art review today, so we're going through everybody else's work. So yeah, guys, are you ready? Are you ready to see what Little Bro did? Oh my gosh. It's so crazy good, guys. It's so crazy good. Look at that. That is so sick. He's even got the, what is it called? The nail? It's more like a metal rod through his neck. And the eyes look so realistic. I love it. I love it so much. You're a bit sad about the prompt at first, but then I inspired you to create something beautiful that you're proud of. It was amazing, guys. You should see Dover's piece that he did that day. Amazing. Yeah, well done, everyone. Well done. Neck bolts. Neck bolts, exactly. Keeping his neck straight. So much talent, exactly. So much talent. You guys are incredible. Look at him. Absolutely beautiful. This is not even 3D. This is just painted. I don't think this is 3D. It's just painted in Photoshop. In grayscale, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You almost feel like this is or could be a 3D printed bust. Exactly. I actually thought it was 3D at first, but it's not. You thought it was a zebra sculpture, wow. No, look. Hang on, let me zoom. That is painted. That is painted. All done just in Photoshop. Like you can see the brush strokes. Look at that. Incredible, guys. Incredible detail. Look at that mouth. That's crazy good. This sounds weird, but you still dress up for Halloween because Halloween is a huge thing in your town and everyone dresses up. Why wouldn't you? Why do you have to stop? By the way, guys, I'm soon going to have a sub goal. Probably going to set it up this weekend. But we're going to have a sub goal to do an in real life stream for Halloween. So it will be me and my sister going out trick-or-treating. Well, mostly just looking at Halloween costumes and outfits in Halloweeny places. While she is dressed as a Nazgul. So if you want to see us both go out for Halloween, dressed up, her as a Nazgul, me as I don't know what yet, we're gonna have a sub goal for that soon. We're going to have a sub goal. Yeah, I agree, Dukanich. It's not weird at all. Not weird at all. It's one of the best holidays, exactly. Little Bro is amazing, guys. Stunning work as always. Stunning work. Who is next? Who is next? Vox! Vox, we're at yours now. We're at yours. I should dress as the lady who says, I am no man. Who's that, Radium? Who's that? Undead Knight is not joining this time? Maybe, maybe. I don't know yet, Dover. I don't know yet. We'll see. We'll see if he's keen to come along or not. The nice thing about doing cosplay for conventions is that you always have a Halloween costume ready for work as soon as you return to the office. Exactly! That's so true. Guys, this is so amazing. Look at that. The thing. There do be some gore in this, so careful before you click. I can tell. I can tell. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Half of the wolf is like sort of zombified, and the other half is still normal. Fox, thank you so much for that sub. Oh my goodness, thank you. Really appreciate that, Fox. Thank you so much. Guys, it's incredible. Fox, do you have a link to your Instagram? We can go and have a look at more of your work. Sub goal, Matt. Haven't said the sub goal yet, Dover. Haven't said it yet. What was this prompt? Because there's a lot of wolves. The prompt was classic horror. So Vox did the thing. The thing. We all know how classic that one is. This is so cool. I really love how you split him in half and then you did the two halves. Sort of one with fur and the other one totally, what's the word for that? Mutated, I guess. No Dracula so far, I think. We'll see if we get any Lynn. It is, it is. It's crazy good. Crazy good. He looks so cute on one side and then on the other side he's like, definitely not so cute, right? Definitely not. Would you guys have him as a pet? Who here would have him as a pet? You have to take him, you have to take both sides of him if you have him as a pet. You can't just stick to one side, guys. Box, do you have a link to your Instagram account? If he didn't try to eat you, you would. He is kind of cool looking, he is. You can only pet him on one side. That's true. That's true. The other side looks like it'll eat you. It really does. You feel so bad because it did not have a lot of time. You did not have a lot of time to work on yours, but you still wanted to be involved. Melville, that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like just getting something done. It doesn't always have to be fully finished. You can always finish it to your own satisfaction later on. But yeah, if you're supposed to babysit the twins, then you take this little fellow along with you. Well, there you go. There you go. But what if he eats the twins though, Dover, and you're responsible for that? What if he eats them? Guys, if you have submitted an art piece today, go and edit your post and add a link to your Instagram account now, because as I'm going down these, I'm going to keep asking, please share your Instagram accounts, guys. He won't, he's a good boy. You don't know that, Dover. He doesn't look so good to me. Your submission was super rushed and last minute, met the deadline by 1 to 2 minutes to spare. Oh my goodness. That's close, Fly Asian guy. That's close. It's so cool though, guys. So cool though. Look at the little teeth and the pincers and all the gory bits coming out. And then you've got his beautiful blue eye and all the furriness. I love what he did with the background as well. It gives it a lot more depth. Zazu's always a good boy, Max. Sorry, man. Zazu is man with 2 chromosomes. I'm always gonna call you that. You'd love it. You take it home with you. You think he would protect you. I think he would if he liked you. How to convert time zones in your head. Australia's 14 hours ahead of you. Okay. Well, guys, if you never want to convert time zones, you can always go to the schedule page. That should automatically convert it to your time zone for you, so you don't have to worry too much about it. Also, guys, how best to show you? How best to show you? This is probably a good way. If you have the Twitch app installed on your phone, hang on, is that? Can you see the widget on the top? You can see the schedule of people and when they're going live. So I can see the green is when Uchiro Kami is going to stream, and then I can see later after that Vivi is going to stream. So if streamers have their schedules set into this app, it's so useful for you guys, you know, to be able to check the schedules like that. You did not know you could do that. Yeah, the normal Twitch app zone, so just the normal Twitch app. I don't know if it's on Samsung like that. I'm sure it is, because Samsung and Apple tend to have fairly similar features with the default apps. But yeah, you should set a schedule. Yeah, it's super useful. Like the bottom, you can set like different types of widgets. The bottom widget, you can see who's live at the moment, and on the top widget, it shows you that schedule. So you can make a larger widget as well. You don't just want like 2 people there. On my iPad, I've got like the larger widget, so it works a lot easier when you've got the larger widget. It's really, really helpful. So yeah, it's nice when you're trying to meet somebody's schedule like that. Edgar has been redeemed. Guys, there we go. There's little Edgar. So let us see. Who are we doing next? Who are we doing next? No, I should probably close this window. Close that one, and we can move on to this one. Ably joined us, guys. Is this your first time taking part, Ably? Is it? Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. I love the textures. Guys, this is really cool. I love his mopey face as well. He definitely looks grumpy. This is beautiful, Ably. So beautiful. You're going to dress up as a deviled egg. You're going to wear devil horns and have an egg costume on. You're going to be an egg, Malbel. That's an interesting Halloween outfit. That is interesting. This is so cool, Ably. That's amazing. Ozone, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. Thank you so much. Doval, thank you for gifting that sub to Ably.
Grace of the Indignant Deity. It allows me to donate to the streamer.
Aww. Thank you, Zone. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you guys. So sweet. You guys are so amazing. Really appreciate that. Guys, this piece is stunning. I love the textured edges she kept. It's like really loose. This reminds me of work by like a really famous older artist, like one from Van Gogh's era. But I can't quite put my finger on the name. Devil eggs are so yummy. They really are, yeah. I know that, Melville. I know. I've had it before. But a really, really long time ago. You definitely need a schedule set up. Schedules are great. Schedules are great because it allows your community to know when you're going to be live. Like, I'm late, right? I'm late. But you guys generally know around this time, I'm going to be live. You really like the cel shading effect there. It's so beautiful. You've got the little highlights on the nose, the eyebrows. different parts of the face. You can see the scars on him as well. I love that both of his ears are lopsided. It's sort of Picasso-like, but it wasn't Picasso that I was thinking of, man. It wasn't Picasso. But you're right, it does have Picasso-like resemblance. I love his mopey expression, and look, thought has been put into that chin as well. That is crazy. Anytime you want me to be live, I'm live. You love that? How does that work out? There's actually an interactive animated Van Gogh exhibition circulating around the States right now. Yeah, I've seen a couple of people share some pictures of that. It looks interesting. It's so cool. And you've got the bolts going through his neck as well. And beautiful, once again. Lots of shading on his chest area, under his chin. It's great work. I'm guessing this is done in acrylics. It looks like acrylics. Definitely looks like acrylics. It's either acrylics. Hang on, let's go closer. I was gonna say pastels, but I'm gonna lean more to acrylics because it has some very solid areas. I'm gonna say acrylics. So I guess Ably isn't here, and Ably has not shared a link to their Instagram either, so we'll leave it as it is. Beautiful work, Ably. Beautiful work. That is so cool. I love watching you guys' prompts. It's so much fun going through them all and seeing what you guys come up with. So amazing. You can whisper it to me, to you. You saw some ads for it earlier. So cool. Melble's piece. Guys, Melble even did a little caption for hers. Looks kind of like a meme. Look at that. Hurting someone's feelings is easy, like throwing a rock in the ocean, but you don't know how deep it goes. Very true. Very true. Look at the blood dripping from his knife. That is so cool. And you've got the shadow on his head as well. I love this tiny little hand. He's like a chibi version of Grim Reaper. Dover, thank you for gifting that sub to Melbourne. Really appreciate that, Dover. Thank you. Melbourne, now you get to use adorable little hamster emotes, all kinds of emotes. This is super cute, Dukinage. Yeah. Super cute. I love it. I love his little belt, but that hand! I can't get over how cute that little hand is. It's like, right? He's so cute. He's like a tiny, imagine a mini Grim Reaper that like tries to just slit your throat in your sleep, but he's like only this big. It's pretty scary still. Pretty scary. That's what I imagine him to be like. This tiny chibi version of Grim Reaper. It's so cute, Malball. Do you have an Instagram account we can look at as well, Malball? Oh, he's Scream. My bad. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I thought Grim Reaper. Scream. Scream, sorry. You don't. No worries. Well, we will just enjoy your little Scream here. He's so cute. Spark, are you okay there? Are you okay there, Spark? Love it. Love it so much. It's so cute. So friggin' adorable. Who is next, guys? Who is next? Another submission by Alien Frog, guys. There's a scene from the movie. I haven't watched Scream. I should. You love the blues that the blood that you did. The blood is so cool, Marble. Yeah. My favorite is just that little hand. That little hand is so cute and so creepy at the same time. I love it. Chibi Stream, if we add a mini Sith to him, he can be the Grim Reaper though. Yeah, exactly. Actually from a parody of Scream called Scary Movie. You know what, guys? Once we finish Drawlloween, I think we need to do a prompt that requires you guys to draw a scary character, but make them cute. Make me cute, but it has to be a scary character. I think that would be a great challenge, a really fun one. Dova's got it. You guess you are alright then, and not having a stroke apparently. You love the Scary Movie, it's the best. Excellent idea? I think so. I feel like Melville has definitely inspired us now. Melville's definitely given us a great idea. This is beautiful. Look at this character by Alien Frog, guys. He's not in great shape. He's like half lost half his body, but then he's still got these weird one tiny leg. Are they legs or are they guts peeling out? What do you guys think? Guts or legs? Guts or legs? I don't know. You can see his arms are off. He does not look great. But look at the detail on this guy. You can see part of his brain peeling out. He's got a weird hairstyle. Yeah, poor guy. He's got the creepiest teeth. I feel like Alien Frog always adds these super tiny teeth to his characters, and it makes them so weird looking. Texas Chainsaw Massacre cute form, that's everything. You think it's guts, Dover? I agree. Definitely needs medical attention. You think so? Not quite emergency level, right, Fly Asian guy. Like, I think he can still wait a while. I think there are some more urgent cases that can be looked at before him, right? That dude needs to go to South Korea to get fixed. He's so cool. Look at that eyeball. And he's got this frown. He's so cool. What on earth is this coming out of his mouth? He's got like very few muscles. Like, look at him. He's half starved to death as well. And then you've got like part of his spine sticking out from his body. So cool. So cool. Love it, guys. Love it. Always love what Alien Frog does. Alien Frog, if you're here, please drop a link to your Instagram account. He's so cool, guys. So cool. I absolutely love these entries. You guys did a great job, guys. Great job. We have an entry by RBM Artworks, guys. We have an entry. I think I know who this is. There we go. So, RBM Artworks said, "This is only a quick idea I came up with in watercolor and pen, but I would love to create more like this in the future. Funny thing, my own piece kind of freaked me out. Although I love Halloween and horror characters, I cannot really watch a lot of horror movies. I do love video games though. This is the classic Pennywise, which I could not believe how creepy he actually was. He was, yeah, he really was creepy. Hello, Kishnobi! How are you? Yes, Spooktober is here. How are you doing? Definitely a scary classic horror character. Beautiful. Look at that. Is that blood dripping from the collar? I love that collar that clowns wear. It's so beautiful. Your mum does a traditional where she has little decorations that she puts candy in for guests, and you remember when you were a kid, you would sneak so much candy. Oh my gosh. This is so cool, RBM. I love the balloons added in the background. Love the poofy hair. Look at those eyes. He's even got blood dripping from his mouth. I thought we still had little Edgar. What happened to him? Did Edgar go away? We need more birds. I don't think Edgar is showing up on the screen. I don't think he is. But he will show up once we go back to the art screen. I love the texture on this paper. I'm guessing this is watercolor? It looks like watercolor. Has to be watercolor. It's a very strange red color for watercolor. It's very vibrant. I don't know group parachute or any of that works on this page, guys. So we'll have to wait till we go back to drawing page. I don't think I have that overlay on here. Need to make a note of that. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Great job. Love all the blood. Love the balloons. I always love every Halloween. I love doing this kind of makeup on my eyes. I love it. It's so much fun. It just looks amazing. So epic. You love the book? Okay. The blood drips are so cool. Yeah. Kushnobi, I will redeem it for you once we go back to the normal screen, don't worry. It's so beautiful. So friggin' cool. Who is next? Who is next? So no Instagram for that. Oh, actually, we have an Instagram for this one. You can see more of RBM's artworks here. Guys, go give RBM a follow. RBM is an amazing artist, guys. Amazing artist. Look at this kitty. It's a Loki kitty. New variant detected. I love this one. I don't do Inktober Melville. I do Drawlloween. It just feels more fitting to my, you know, whatever I do. I'm not sure. The bats do work on this one. We've just got a bat redeem by Spark, guys. Just got a bat redeem. Dovar, thank you for gifting that sub to RBM. Thank you so much. First prompt is Crystal. You mean, oh, you're actually starting Inktober today and the first prompt is Crystal. That is so cool, Spark. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Will I be dressing up throughout October? No, I can't afford to. I have too much stuff I need to plan for Drawlloween as it is, but I will be dressing up on, I think if you check my schedule, I've put in when the In Real live stream will be on, but we're going to start a subscriber donation goal. I haven't yet decided how much to make that just yet, but we'll have a subscriber donation goal or a sub goal to make that event happen. So basically, if I get enough, if we meet the goal, my sister and I will go out in real life and we will both be dressed up in outfits. She will be dressed up as a Nazgul. Full outfit, full Nazgul outfit. So if you guys want to see her dressed up like that, and myself also dressed up, we're gonna have a sub goal for that. It's gonna be pretty cool. So there will be a dress up day. You've never done Inktober, but you want to. You don't know what you want to do though. That makes sense. There's so many options. There's so many. But yeah, guys, really cool artwork by RBM, guys. Mouse problems, mouse problems. Look at this one. You can see the process. You love that idea. You gotta get that to happen. Oh, I'm sure you guys will. I'm sure you guys will. This is so cool, guys. So cool. That is awesome. Freaking amazing. Check this out. Beautiful koi by RBM. I'm doing good, Loisita. Lozieta? Not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. You can let me know how to say it, but I'm doing pretty good. We're going through everybody's art challenge review right now, so the challenge was classic horror, so everybody had to draw something within the theme classic horror. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. We're currently going through RBM Artwork's Instagram account, looking at all of her beautiful watercolor stuff. Actually, it's Yosieta, pronounced. Oh, is that Spanish? Or is that French? That is so cool. So guys, please give RBM Artworks a follow on Instagram. The link is also in the art challenge thread posted in there as well. So please give RBM a follow. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Look at that. Can anyone recommend you some good Halloween or scary movies to watch this month? Guys, drop some names in the chat. The Ring, if you haven't seen The Ring. One of my favorites. Pet Sematary is also extremely scary. So, Get Out? I have not seen Get Out yet. I have not seen Get Out. RBM said, I will probably not be around for the review of all the submissions, but I wanted to take part in the challenge. That is so beautiful. I'm glad RBM still took part. I'm glad. We have Strasmaster. This is the first time Strasmaster took part. So cool. Strasmaster said, I was introduced to your channel by my friend. This painting was inspired by a Mexican sugar skull. Thanks, and I look forward to being a part of your community. Aww, Stras! Oh, you're so sweet. I'm so glad you joined the community. Glad we got to have you here. That's beautiful. Rosietta, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome. Tell us what's your spirit animal. Fun fact, the friend was you. Hi, Asian guy. Thank you so much for helping me spread the word of this art challenge. Thank you so much. Look at this colourful artwork. You know what this makes me think of? Dia de los Muertos. It makes me think of that. It really does. Reminds you of Coco. Who's Coco? It's so vibrant. I love how vibrant it is. That looks like either highlighters or Copics. Definitely one of those. It's so stunning. I love all the colours. Look at the flowers, the little leaves. And we've got some paint as well, worked into the mix. What a creative use of mixed media, guys. Beautiful rough edges left. The sort of hatched, I always forget what you call that. It's stippling when you do dots, but I think it's hatching. I think it's hatching when you do like the crossover lines. So beautiful. And then you've got like the two sunflowers for the head, for the eyeballs. And then it says it is the owl. Cross hatching, yes. Have I never seen Pixar's Coco? No, I haven't. I'm not generally a fan of 3D animated human characters. I love animal characters, but human characters are just not generally my thing. It's amazing, Straz! It's amazing! I love how colourful this is. So friggin' cool, guys. No Instagram account for this one, but damn, that is gorgeous. I will like that one. That's what everybody says about them all, and I'm like, I'd rather watch streams. I'd rather watch streams. Guys, you can see my little sucker fish. No, you can't. You can't. But you can see the snail. You can see the snail. I'm breaking your heart. I'm so sorry, Kishnobi. I'm so sorry. But yeah, guys, amazing work. Amazing work. You guys are blowing me away with how good your stuff is. So epic. So epic. Alright. Who have we got here? Dover joined, guys. Dover has entered his submission. You reached out to a bunch of your artist friends. You're glad that one of them was able to hop on the challenge. It's so great, Fly Asian Guy. I'm so glad he took part, or she took part. Please thank them for me. Please thank them. Coco's sub goal when? What? Does that mean I have to watch Coco? This is too early for horror. It's 8 AM here. I'm sorry, NASA feed. I'm sorry. Dover is a guy? Yeah, Dover is a guy. Have a look, guys. So Dover says, here's my submission for the art challenge, classic horror. When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. I have not seen this one. Oh no. This is scary. This is scary. Look at his hand. Strasmaster is a graphic designer. You will let him know. No worries, Fly Asian Guy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll really appreciate that. Please tell him I really am so glad that he's joined, and, you know, really appreciate that he's done such an amazing art piece for the art challenge as well. Whenever you see me, you see Dover. Because Dover's like permanently on the stream. Dover's like reached bot level, pretty much. I feel like Dover has lost access to his human body and he's gotten stuck in the Twitch chat. You love the different cross designs, not lazy. This is so epic, Dover. That, I can see what you mean by the blending now. I can see what you mean by all the blending. It didn't make sense earlier this week, but now it does. That's a lot of blending. That's a lot of blending. And look at that moon. I gotta open this one up properly. That moon. You love how the hand is reaching towards the moon. Gives you Castlevania vibes. Look at the moon. So much graphite. I know. I know. That is amazing work. You can even see the rain. All that blending, the rain, and the tombstones. Beautiful work. Zombie apocalypse. This is what it makes me think of. Zombies coming to life out of the ground. Plus the vintage effect. Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful, Dover. Beautiful. Also, guys, if you're not already following Dover, Dover has an Instagram account, for those who don't know. Now, I know you said previously, was it you, Kishnobi, or who said it? Somebody said Dover's page looks innocent. Well, I think this last piece disproves that. The mono eraser helped with the rain effect. I need to get my hands on one of those, Dover, because yeah, I definitely struggle. Like, I always use this little one, and it's got like rounded edges by now, so it doesn't really do nice sharp lines. I also have this one, but I don't feel like it really rubs out very, you know, strong as well. You can't really push down on it very hard, because it just squishes. So, I really gotta get myself one of those, the mono eraser. Next on my purchase list when I go to the art store. Guys, please give Dover Arts a follow. I'll drop a link to Dover's Instagram in the chat as well. Here we go. Guys, please go give Dover a follow. Go follow him. Amazing work, guys. Amazing work. This was Dover's piece for nostalgia, by the way. So cool. There's a pen eraser thing, like the mechanical pencil, but with a razor. Yeah, that's what Dover's talking about, the mono eraser. Dover's art is really nice. Yeah, he drew me. He drew me here, and he also drew Vivi. Dover, thank you for the 100 bits. Aww.
Thank you,
Dover,
Neka, for the continued inspiration.
Thank you, Dover. Really appreciate that. You're working on your crystal drawing for Inktober right now. How's it going, Melpool? Guys, you can see the resemblance, right? Right? Dover drew me. Dover drew me. And Dover also drew Vivi, guys. Such great likeness. Such a great likeness. That is amazing. I also love this Grim Reaper character that Dover did. Really, really cool. Such awesome work, guys. Please go give Dover a follow. Looks exactly like me and her. It does, Melbull. It does. Dover is amazing. You gotta give Dover a follow. Guys, our next submission is by Mowers. Let us have a look. Oh my goodness. Who is this? Can you guys guess? Can you figure it out? You can hear the Skyrim theme playing while you see his Instagram. You can hear the Skyrim theme playing. It's so cool. I love how everything is grayscale. And then you've got like the blood is the only thing in color. She looks like a vampire. So Mowers said, was busy most of the week because of work, but managed to do something in time. Just a vamp lady, hope it fits the theme, here's my Instagram. I definitely think it fits the theme. What do you guys reckon? A beautiful vamp lady. I love the lighting on her hair as well. Look at that. Beautiful lighting. Love the hairstyle. That is so cool. Dovar, thank you for gifting that sub to Mowers. Really appreciate that. Thank you. You gotta admit, it's a sick theme. Yeah, it really is. It really is. It looks like myth from a Greek mythology. Alva, hello, how are you? You hear it too now. This is so cool. Mowers, it's amazing. I love the little shadows and highlights you've added in. Like, look at the tiny little highlight on the eyes, on the eyelid. That is so beautiful. Amazing. Amazing. Beautiful hairstyle as well. And I love the little subtle lighting. So cool, guys. So cool. Let's go have a look at Mowers' Instagram account, guys. Gotta go have a look. I don't follow you yet. I don't follow you yet. Amazing. Look at this work, guys. What movie is this from? Is that this one? That is so cool. Guys, Mowers is amazing. Mowers is amazing. You're very welcome, Mowers. Very welcome. I love your work. Look at this one. That ginger hair and that beautiful armored suit as well. Love it. So clean. Everything's so neat and clean. That's amazing. You're gonna follow. Definitely follow Spark. She's like half bionic and half not. I love it. Also, love the lighting. Like, look how lit up the bottom of her face is, but everything around is darker. You've got a really good understanding of lighting and contrast, Mowers. That's so good. So good. Love it. Love it. Beautiful work. Look at this Skelly guy. That's Full Metal Alchemist, exactly. He's creepy. I love his grin. I love his grin. He looks like someone who knows how to have fun. He looks awesome. I love him. So epic. I can't stop looking at your work. I love this mermaid with her floaty hair, guys. You gotta give Mowers a follow. I'll drop a link in the chat. Please go give Mowers a follow, guys. There's the link in the chat. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to follow. Amazing work, and I love your vampire. The skeleton had snake eyes. It really did, yeah. It really did. We've got one last entry. One last entry, guys. And once I'm done with that, I'm gonna make a quick break. You guys can play, I don't know, drop game or whatever while I'm on a break. But yeah. What is this? What on earth is this? Hard to see. Hard to see. How did you get that wooden texture in? That's my question. How did you do this? What did you do? What did you do? Wait. You burned the paper and that's on a wooden desk. Would you look at that? Look at this Jason character as well. That's a William Shakespeare quote. Interesting. Very deep stuff. All the entries have been amazing to see. I know, right? I know. Look at that Jason mask, guys. Is that like a character coming out from underneath the ground? You know what it looks like? The girl from The Ring. It looks like the girl from The Ring. This is her hair swishing around. That's her back leg. This is one of her hands. That's the other hand. I mean, guys, you gotta see the resemblance, right? No, wrong one. Wrong one. Did not mean to do that one. Sorry, guys. Just gonna show you some The Ring and Jason crossover. This one. You guys see it, right? Spark? Yes! She's coming for you, Spark. She's coming for you. Look at her. Don't you just want to like hold her? You see what I mean? You see what I mean, right? It does. That scared the crap out of you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, basically, that looks like her. You are not built for horror. I'm sorry, Nasafeed. We'll keep it a little toned down. I'm sorry, Sparg. But yeah, it looks like her. I love that character so much. She's so epic. She's so epic. Little hands. Look at her hair. That's a classic. That's a classic right there. Why did I not think of her? Why did I not do her as a classic? Always next year. No cookies for me? Are you sure you want to deny me cookies when I can make her come right back, Spark? The watermark was to add the effect of her crawling out of the well. That's interesting. Fly Asian guy, I love it. I love it so much. So cool. It's so cool. It's amazing. Did you struggle getting that burnt, like, only to where you wanted it? Were you worried you were gonna destroy the whole painting? Well, drawing? This is beautiful. Fly Asian guy, do you have an Instagram we can share? Do you have an Instagram? Wait, do you guys hear sound when I play those? Especially since you were rushing it. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. You think we lost a few too, though, to think I was the one who, you were the one who gave heart attacks? Had the idea of burning a ring around her. Ooh, that would be hard though. How would you burn in a selected area like that? You do? The sounds are the best part. Why do I hear any sounds? Only you guys get to. That sucks. That's boring. How come I don't get to hear them? I gotta hear the sounds. Are they loud? Are they super loud? You'd use a low flashpoint fuel. Could you limit it though to only certain areas? I gotta go back and watch the stream and see what the sounds are like. Yes, very loud. Okay, I'm so sorry, I did not know. You have to be careful with the application though. I gotta go back and watch the stream and see what it sounds like. Never noticed that. Never noticed. Do all of them have sound? Guys, these have been amazing entries. Amazing. I can't believe you guys came up with so many cool ones. Look at them, guys. That's so cool. Surprise spooking you with animations and sound. It's going to travel through fibrous material, so you need to be careful about it spreading in the paper, etc. Yeah. Yeah, that's hard. I don't know if that would be a way. Cute scream though. Okay. I'm curious now. I'm curious what it sounds like. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you guys entering into the art challenge the last 2 weeks. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's so cool getting to see what all of you guys do. It's so much fun on the art challenge reviews. You know, learning more about you guys' styles and what inspires you. And everybody always has a different take on the prompt. You're waiting on police to show up because your neighbors heard screaming? Oh no. Hope everything's okay. Yeah, awesome work. So guys, the next prompt for the following 2 weeks is fairy tale. So if you guys would like to get started now, no reason why you can't. It's going to be fairy tale, guys. Hello, Homeburger. How are you? Cephalon Gideon, is that a Warframe reference? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, guys, try and do something with a theme fairy tale. So think Hansel and Gretel, Snow White, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, pretty much all the Disney ones you watch, like Frozen. There's also like lesser known fairy tales as well. Humpty Dumpty will probably count as a fairy tale. So you guys can really go crazy with this one. You can change it into like a horror version of a fairy tale if you like, or you can just stick to the normal version. Anything fairy tale, anything. You can change it to even be only one element of a fairy tale in an entirely different story. So like, you can draw a modern day woman with Cinderella's shoe, if that's what you want to do. Anything goes, anything goes. There's no rules as long as we can see that it does coincide with the theme fairy tale. It's all we want to see. We want to know why you drew this, why it relates to fairy tale. Also guys, please remember, if you're taking part in the art challenge, please share your Instagram account or your Twitter account. We'd love to go look at some more of your work when we show off your stuff, so please do that. Please do that. If it didn't use your blessing already today, sorry, but you think you can't participate in the fairy tale challenge because you have a lot of work and fairy tale is not really your vibe. Sorry, we'll try though. No worries, Melville. No worries. If it's not your vibe, You can always change it to sort of suit your vibe, right? Random question for everyone. Do you think that animals have dreams? Why or why not? I think they do. You can often see an animal sleeping, right? And you can see them twitching and running or something. Very similar to how people, when we sleep and we have dreams, we sort of move around and do things. So I think they do. Yes, Fairy Tale is the next bi-weekly one. So the next challenge, guys, the next challenge ends on, let me see. So 2 weeks from now, on the 15th of October. So you want to have this one done by the 15th of October. I think it is week 2, right? It is week 2. No, week 2 is classic horror. We could always do... Let's see, that's... No, I think it'd be good to do Fairy Tale. The other option is Omen, but... I feel like then we're going too far into Drawlloween. So, I don't know. Would you guys rather do Fairy Tale or Omen? Or would you like the option to do either? What do you guys reckon? Because when dogs sleep, you see your dog moving its legs like it's running. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, would you guys like the option to do both? So have like 2 different prompts, or only just keep it to one? Because we're trying to stick to these, guys. These are the prompts we're doing. So week 1, because we're having a bi-weekly challenge, we don't have one per week. What was that, Dover? What did you just share? What did you just share? Oh, you shared the scary thing. I'm not entirely sure, Malbel. I think it's like, I think an omen is like a black cat or something. But yeah, no, I think let's keep it simple. Let's probably just do Fairy Tale. Let's just do Fairy Tale. So, sticking with Fairy Tale, you guys need it done by the 15th of October. That is when we're having our next art challenge review, so... You have a moment to drop in here briefly, so caught up with schoolwork. Awesome, Sendo! I'm so glad. I'm glad it's going well. I'm glad it's going well. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for participating in the drawing challenge. It was a lot of fun going through all your stuff. I will go on a quick break because I have to go just have a drink and sort of take a quick break. So once I get back, we'll start my version of Fairy Tale, and I think I'm gonna do Hansel and Gretel. Really want to do those two. The first animation before Samara actually spooked you out more. The doll? The doll spooked you out more? Oh my gosh. Alright, I will be right back, guys. So, go grab a drink. I don't know, get up, take a walk. Also, go through my Instagram account if you don't already follow me on my socials. I really would appreciate if you could follow me on that. It really actually is a huge support for an artist if you follow them and like their posts. You have no idea how much it helps. So if you guys can do that, that would be amazing for me. It's actually, since I started streaming, you guys have helped me so much on Instagram, so I can't thank you guys enough. You're really digging the red velvet look. I love the velvet as well. An omen is kind of like a curse or a prophecy of death. There you go. There you have it. But yeah, guys, I will be back, so go check out my socials, grab a drink, take a break, and I will be back in a short while. Hello guys, thank you for waiting. Thank you so much. I see you guys have been busy with a drop game while I've been gone. What's the record for today? Who set the record? Oh my gosh, Vendetta, I don't think anyone's ever landed that on the edge. I don't think so. I think that's the most on the edge landing we've ever had. 1.57 points. Hello, Shredder! How are you? Paroxysm, hello! How are you doing? How are you guys? Someone had 91 today? Wow! That is amazing. That's a good score. So guys, for those of you who just stopped by, we are doing a drawing challenge. I am taking part in Drawlloween every day of October. So I'm up until day 15. I'm doing day 15 now. And so I'm pretty much almost halfway through. Today I'm doing the prompt fairy tale, so I'm doing Hansel and Gretel. And hopefully I can draw these two pretty well. Someone did, you couldn't imagine who, you assume he's cool and strong and handsome. So, someone did what? Someone did what? Ah, you mean someone who landed dead center. Well, that is great. So guys, I'm not going to be drawing for very long today because I have to leave a little earlier today. So I'm gonna have to do my best. But I'm sure it's gonna be loads of fun. I don't know, I feel like we need more space. I think we may need to do this one horizontally. I don't know if we're gonna have enough room to do them like that in the composition I'm doing. Did I decide on the next Discord art challenge? Yes, it's fairy tale paroxysm, so the next art challenge is fairy tale. So if you guys want to get started already, you can do so. Thanks, Dover. Thank you so much. How are you doing that without the commands, Dover? I'm curious. The current theme is fairy tale. Submissions end 10 AM ACST 15th October, guys. So go join in. Until when would that be? So you've got until the 15th of October. Whenever that stream day will be. Dover, come on. Would I like to see your progress in the crystal prompt, and where do you place that? Place it in Discord, Spark. I'd love to have a look. What was that? What was that? What was I going to show you guys? I was going to show you guys something. Now I completely forgot. I don't think this composition's quite going to work on this layout. I think I know what I want to do. Once is enough, you can scroll up any of your previous messages as long as you don't refresh the page. Art section, duh. Exactly. Spark, how hard is it? How are you going with that, Spark? Let us know when you've submitted that. Samara must have cursed you. You see a ring around me, looked at my sketchbook for a second, and then saw the ring again. Fly Asian guy, it's going everywhere, is it? You poor thing, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, Cody! Guys, we just got raided by Cody. Cody, thank you so much! Guys, please go check out Cody and his stream. Cody also does incredibly amazing art challenges and other things, like Cody has his monster, like drawing monsters together. So much fun. You guys gotta go check out Cody's stream. Look at that, guys. Look at Cody's amazing artwork. Amazing stuff, guys. You gotta join. You gotta join in, guys. That is amazing. Thank you so much for rating us. Cody, what did you do on your stream? Prince Toes, thank you so much for that follow. We just finished doing an art review, guys. We're all doing Drawlloween together. So I'm up until prompt number 15 of Drawlloween. So yesterday we did the Yoke prompt and I did Dodo Meki, guys. Dodo Meki. I'll show you guys what Dodo Meki looks like. So this is my version of Dodo Meki. So they are women who steal a lot, or girls who steal a lot, and then they get cursed, and as they grow up, they get a lot of eyeballs all over their bodies. So she has a lot of eyeballs. And we were asking everyone on stream that day, would you rather have eyeballs, noses, mouths, or ears all over your body? Which one of those? You're done? No worries, Sparkle. Have a look in a sec. Cody, do you have something you want to show us off today? Some work from your stream, or drop a link to your Instagram, please? We'd love to have a look. Love to have a look. You would have ears, Shredder. Really? You don't want to be able to see better? I would. I would choose eyes. Yeah, exactly. Eyeballs. Exactly. Why not eyeballs? Welcome everybody from the raid. Sharkbait Chivy, thank you so much for that follow. My art is absolutely stunning. You pick mouths because then you can make even more stupid comments. And nobody can shut you up, right? Imagine being kidnapped. And you have like a billion mouths and they can't shut you up, right? Disco Muppet, I think that's genius. Eyes and mouths come from the sensitive orifices. Yeah, definitely. They would be tricky to live with, like clothing and everything. Thank you so much for the follow, Disco Muppet. So guys, we have done a lot of drawings. So we started off with, where were we? Monster self-portrait. So I had to draw myself as a monster. I drew my little spider bunny as well. Then we moved on to haunted, My little ghost bunny drooling over a little kid. I love this character. Love this character. My little witch and Poogie. So I've done a couple of illustrations of these two. Really love them. We also did Night Circus for the 3rd day. So I did a little elephant dressed in like starry night sky clothing. It's a pig. You got it. It's a pig. I love drawing pigs. Also brings a whole new meaning to the phrase, so many more mouths to feed, or all eyes on me. I know, right? People will think you have a lot of kids, but you don't. You just have a lot of mouths. Thank you, False Facial. You love that witch's facial expression, but you're in love with the circus. Yeah, definitely. The elephant is so cute. So cute. We've also got Cryptid. So I did a little Mothman boy dressed in a Mothman outfit. I love an outfit like this. Don't you just wish sometimes that you could bring your costumes to life? What you dress your characters in, that you could bring that to life. Or even bring whole characters to life. I do. I wish that a lot. If you had a lot of mouths non-stop talking from you, imagine streaming though, with multiple mouths. That could be interesting. That could be really interesting. We've also got my little salamander and my tiny mermaid. So this was for the prompt salamander. So I drew an axolotl, which is a type of salamander. So cool. What is that link of, Dover? The moth pit. The moth pit, yeah. Your last costume is you in red body paint, being a demon. Depends on who you ask, that costume is real? The costume? What do you mean? As in, what you drew. Oh, what you drew. This is so cool. I love this challenge. I love doing Drawlloween. It's my favorite part of the year. So this is my little werewolf prompt. So I drew a little werewolf girl, just enjoying herself. She just woke up. It's daytime, so I guess she's a little bit sleepy. So had a lot of fun doing her. This is my anthropomorphic bat, which was for the prompt anthropomorphic. We had a lot of fun with this one as well. I love drawing these vampire bat noses. It was so hard though. It's like everything you don't imagine it to be. So he's having some blood tea. Of course he is. Of course he is. Then, I guess you guys can guess who these two are. The prompt for this one was classic horror. Classic horror. You're heading out, but have an awesome stream, Necker. I'm amazing. No worries, Cody. Thank you for raiding. If you want to drop a link before you go of your Instagram, please do so. Also, Dover, can we have one last shout out for Cody? That would be amazing. Guys, please go give Cody a follow. The Shining! Exactly! These are the Grady twins. Happy October, everyone! Guys, please go give Cody a follow. He's an amazing artist and has an awesome stream. You gotta follow. This is so awesome. I love The Shining. So then I did a Viking Fairy for the prompt Winged. It was a lot of fun. I wanted to do something different, something less stereotypical. So I did want to do a fairy, but I wanted my fairy to be something more, you know, something with a little bit more thought behind her, a little bit more personality. And then we did Labyrinth, so I did a little girl playing with this maze-like toy. The toy was actually a lot easier to do than I expected. A lot easier. You know what's the first thing my brother said about this drawing? It bothers me that those little marbles are gonna fall out. And I was like, no, it's concaved. The ridges are concave, so It won't fall out, don't worry about it. Like the things it thinks of. I'm just like, it's art. Really? Why do you gotta question it? Why do you gotta question it? We also have this little one. This is exactly the same pose, exactly the same characters that I did in 2018 for the same prompt. It was Poison. So I really love these characters. I wanted to do them a little bit bigger. Previously I'd done it on like a small not even A5, A6 piece of paper. And so I wanted to just do it a little bit larger. I'm going to eventually color all of these as well. Pangu asking the real questions. Yeah, exactly. Those deep, meaningful questions. This one was for the prompt Lagoon. So I changed it up a little bit. I did a swamp. Instead of a lagoon, but hey, who cares, right? Who cares? So it was a lot of fun. I added this cute little frog on her head as well. She's pretty cute. He's the mastermind behind all her victims getting caught, so be careful of that frog. Be careful of that frog. Morning, Claude! Thank you so much. Did you follow me on Instagram? I feel like it was you. The hit frog. You know it matters. You know it. The hit frog. Yeah, be careful. Also, I just want to point out, Dova's favorite thing about this drawing is this one little tooth that's pointing the other way. Really gets to his OCD. So I'll just keep pointing that out. Just for Dova's sense of comfort, you know? And then we got to this one, guys. So you've already seen her. My Yokai. My Dodo Maki Yokai. I love drawing Asian outfits and hairstyles. Just lurking by lurking while your life away while multitasking your soul away. No worries, Mudders. I hope you have a good day at work. Dova, it's okay, it's okay. You can deal with it. You will overcome your OCD. I believe in you. I believe in you. But yeah, guys. Yeah, the references was by the promptless Mab Graves created. So we're doing Drawlloween, guys. We're doing Drawlloween. So this is the weekly list. So you guys, for the next 2 weeks, I've assigned you guys to draw not classic horror, fairy tale. So you guys need to come up with something within the theme fairy tale until the 15th of October, and then we'll have our next art challenge review. But yeah, this is the weekly list. This is the light list, so if you can't keep up with every daily drawings, you can do the light list. This is the one I'm doing. And so I have a lot of work to do. So I'm up to Yokai. I need to finish Fairy Tale. And then I need to keep going. So tonight I will post my monster self-portrait on Instagram. But for those of you who've already been patrons, you've already received your drawings on Patreon. So I've been posting daily on my Patreon account. So if you support me on Patreon, you get to see my posts as they get released live. So yeah, go check out Patreon. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. So now I need to do Fairy Tale. Yeah, she is. I love her art. I love everybody's work during Drawlloween. It's always great seeing what everyone else does. So great. So guys, I've only got like a little more than half an hour-ish. So we just gotta get these two little children's poses done. Basically, that's what I want to do. So, I don't know, what do I want to draw them like? Hello, Just Another Man, how are you? I don't know. I kind of do want to draw them like back to back, sitting back to back eating cookies. like gingerbread cookies. So I reckon I'll do that. I really want to illustrate all the fairy tale stories so badly. So yeah, let's draw them back to back. I'm the first stream you've seen that has the gift subs and cheers set to all time. You're not surprised Dover is in the top in both. All time. As in the, are you meaning the list down the bottom over here? This music has you vibing in black mode. What is it? The last song that's played is in the chat. It's Multithread Layer 2 by Abstraction. Pretty much most songs here are by Abstraction. The banner thing, okay. I think they're total subs, but like, are you meaning... Oh, you're meaning gifted subs. Yeah, of course Dover is in the top there. Dover's just in the top whether or not it's monthly or all time anyway, Justin, so... You're also in the top 10? No wonder, Justin, no wonder. But yeah, latest sub is Mowers. Gifted by Dover. We're also going to have a sub goal soon, guys, for my in real life Halloween stream that I'm going to do. We're going out dressed up in outfits, and my sister's going to be dressed as a Nazgul, making actual Nazgul sounds. So if you guys would like to take part in that, we've got to make the sub goal happen. We've got to make the sub goal happen. The sub goal is I haven't set it yet, Justin. I'll probably set it next Monday. But the sub goal is going to be for a Halloween in real life stream. If she's making the Nazgul sounds, you're there. She's going to. She's going to. That would be sick. Oh, we're going around trick-or-treating, and she is going to be dressed as a Nazgul. She really acts the part. She's absolutely terrifying. Like, you get different reactions from people. You get either people who are like, I don't want to come near you. And then you get some people who are like, kind of curious, sort of a little bit defensive, but like, you know, trying to come closer. But she's absolutely terrifying. You miss trick-or-treating one day, maybe. One day, exactly. One day. You've got to get back into it. There's a giant spider to be summoned? Yes, there is. Only if you dare. You can't remember the particular that particular redeem, so you had to try. Oh, Murder's redeemed the giant spider. There you go. Have at it. Looks like Halloween is on a Sunday this year. Is Halloween widely celebrated in Australia, or are there any special Australian festivities for Halloween? Australia doesn't have their own festivities for Halloween, but we do. Some people here do celebrate it, so don't expect there to be like a lot of amazing decorations on the houses like there are in the States. But I guess you guys get to see, you know, what's the Australian version of Halloween over here? It is Halloween, Dover. I mean, come on, what were you expecting? What were you expecting? I really want them to be more upright. So I don't know. I need to adjust how they're sitting, I guess. Hey, you fully support that. It's Spark who's a scaredy cat. We know that. Spark is scared of llamas. Spark is scared of friggin' llamas. Spark's also scared of printers, but I don't blame him for that. Because printers can be pretty horrifying. You just wanted to stop by and say you love and appreciate us all. My boy Uwu, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Spiders are cute, not scary. I agree. 20 bits, Dover. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The Nazgul. They were ring wraiths. The enemy's most terribly servants. Darkness went with them and they cried with the voices of death.
Oh no. I think we need... You know what we need? We need a Nazgul overlay redeem. That's what we need. That's what this stream is missing. Dora, can you leave me a note in the mods channel if you don't mind? Oh, Spark is still here. Poor Spark. Oh my gosh. Spark, did you see the spider? We need a Nazgul overlay. I know it. I know it. You had it, but you were focused on the drawing. Good for you. Good for you. What sound does the spider make? I wonder. What sound does the spider make? Also, why don't I hear my overlay sounds? Why don't I hear them? How can I check that? That is odd. That really is odd. I forgot how to check that. Maybe you can't do it when you're live. I reckon you can't. Yeah. Who knows, who knows. But yeah, it's strange that I don't hear them. So today we are drawing Hansel and Gretel. Absolutely love them. I always love giving Hansel, well, I say always, I haven't actually drawn Hansel, but I always love when she has braids. So she's definitely having braids. Nice chubby braids. Might be good that the sound clips don't play on my end. You don't want to wake up or frighten Zazu. Well, Zazu's outside right now. I don't know how Zazu would react to some of those noises, by the way. You think the noises that Shelob makes in Return of the King are all you have to go off of? That's Aragog? Those are both scientifically accurate spiders, right? Probably. Probably our most accurate knowledge of what spiders sound. Oh my gosh, I watched this movie one time with spiders in it, and they made this screeching sound. I don't know what it was, but it was so fake. It sounded horrible. It was like, why? Why do you gotta make them sound like that? Just put in no sound at all. They'd just already be terrifying. And then also they would make these weird growls. Very, very weird. Very weird, guys. Very weird. I feel like I want to give him one of those caps. I think I'm gonna give him a cap. Gretel needs a fringe. Fringes are cute. I need to give Gretel a fringe. You knew it. Spiders sound like old British, like an old British guy. Can we take a quick second to appreciate Muffet, Spider-Girl's music in Undertale? Some battle music gets all the glory and it's fantastic saying, but you also love Muffets. Can you share it in Discord, Homeburger? I don't know which one that is. I don't think I've heard it. Alright, I'm gonna Google a cap. That I heard. That is the Nazgul Dovar. Thank you for the 20 bits. Oh my gosh. That was the Nazgul sound. Oh, that was the ghost breathing. I thought that was the Nazgul sound. That was ghost breathing. 175 bits. Thank you, Dovar. You heard that. That I heard as well. I can hear those. But I can't hear the ones I play. It's my sound alert. It's my sound alert that I forgot about. That was epic. Sadly, I don't know if you guys would be able to play the sound alerts on the in real live stream because I'm not going to be able to have too many overlays, which sucks, but it is what it is. I love them. Now we just gotta give this little guy a cap. beautiful cap. There we go. Do I do commission pieces? Yeah, I do, Abo. Do I have a commission link? I mean, normally I send you guys straight to that link, my default commission, so that sort of gives you a general like price idea. If you have something more specific in mind, I suggest to email me. I really need to have an email link. Email me here. Send me an email to hello@mecha.art. Basically, that one will let you get in touch straight with me and we can work something custom out. But if the other listing is sort of what you have in mind, just go for that. Nobody landed? How did nobody land? You guys suck. You guys suck. Nobody even landed. Crazy. Dover and Aber and Flasian Guy, Duke and H are all going at it again. Who's gonna land? Who's gonna land today? Is my cam blurry? I feel like my cam is a little blurry. But yeah, these two are coming along pretty well. I'm very happy with them. Nobody again? What's going on? What pencils am I using? I'm using Elven Draftmatic. So these are really, really nice pencils. I don't know why it's not focusing. Yeah, I love these pencils. They're incredibly good. Incredibly good. So this one's like a 0.3mm one that I'm using. Maybe the landing is a timing thing. You'll have to drop at the same time. I don't know. You need all the answers. Hit you with a basic no question commands. No worries, Fox. You can ask away. I really don't mind. If you guys want to ask questions or learn about art, that's what I love sharing. So feel free. Oh my gosh, what is that cute emo false visual? It's adorable. Homeburger landed for 23 points. Face Goofy for 10. Who's gonna make it further? Nobody. Falsey. Falsey landed for 81, guys. That's incredible. That's incredible, Falsey. Wow. Great job. Great job. That's so good. It's the emote. Gotta pick a good looking emote, guys. Gotta pick a good looking emote. You love my art style. What you have in mind, you're going to be so broke. Why is that, Abo? Oh, you mean with the commission? The commission. I get it. You were hoping Homeburger standing there would bounce you back. Oh no. Usually other people just tend to push you out of the way. But Silas, that is one cool emote. That is one cool emote. Well, Abo, I normally work like with you on whatever we're doing. So especially like if you want to see the live progress on stream as well, I work on it on stream, and so you get to be a part of that. So you get to choose everything if you order a commission. It's why Parachuter hates you, Fly Asian Guy. Indeed, indeed it is. So true. I feel like I want to put like a bowl of biscuits like right here. Like a cauldron. I want to do a cauldron of biscuits. That would be very fitting. Yeah. A cauldron with gingerbread biscuits in it. Oh, go. That is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Great for my creepy look. We're actually gonna fill it, so we shouldn't shade it. Shouldn't shade it. Most cauldrons are more roundy shaped though, so I don't know, do I want to make it, I feel like just handles will be enough to make it look like a cauldron. I'll go with handles. Fly Asian guy, you just made it on the edge. Living on the edge. That thug life. Your ideas are full of abstract ideas in detail with backgrounds. That would be the entire work surface. Okay, got it. So we can work something out like that, Abo. And basically I can give you a couple of different quotes, like, you know, how much it would be if it's like a full surface. What if we scale it down? What if we scale it down? And then we can find something that's like, you know, a nice in-between that could work. So it really depends on what you need. Aw, Ably! Ably, your artwork in the review was so good! Abo Pirate landed for 7 points, guys. 7.81 to be exact. But 7 points nonetheless. So guys, I'm starting to get like the general shape done of Hansel and Gretel. I'm gonna put like a bunch of gingerbread cookies in here. So they're pretty stocked up on treats, these two. Pretty stocked up on treats. Top players in the past 24 hours are Homeburger with 91 points, Falsey with 81, Fly Asian Guy 66, Orchestrator with 61, Dover with 48, Punisher with 48, Sportler with 46, Dukinage with 20, Face Goofy with 10, and Abro with 7.81. Falsey, you didn't do bad. You did pretty darn good. I'd be proud if I were you. I'd be proud of that. That's a good land. What else? I guess two gingerbreads would be good. Just another gingerbread head sticking out there. And then the rest would just be like normal cookies. But I definitely do need the two gingerbread people. And then we can have like one of these candy cane sticks going out as well, because they'd definitely be given candy. Definitely. Lots and lots of treats. It's irresistible. No wonder they went inside. No wonder they went inside. Fly Asian Guy landed for 34 points. Alright, you're gonna bounce off. You'll see us later. No worries, Spark. Thank you for being here. Guys, please spit on Spark and show your respect as he leaves. Can we have a shout out for Spuck as well, please, Dover? You didn't land! Oh no! Guys, type in exclamation mark spit to say goodbye to Spark. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Guys, please go give Spark a follow over here. He also streams and he's currently working on his very own comic, so go check him out. Go check him out. I am very happy with what this drawing is looking like, actually. Very, very happy. I'm gonna draw a little tongue coming out. Don't you just love when little kids poke their tongues out? It's so cute. You think that was the first time that you've ever seen me use an eraser? Really? Yeah, I do use it. Actually, quite a lot, I think. But yeah, it's not really something that you desperately need. I don't feel like. I could definitely do my drawings without using an eraser. I just work more, I guess, more gently on the paper, and I guess that's why I don't normally, you know, use it as frequently, because I put down all my lines very, very light. Hello, Eric! How are you? I hope you're well. I'm not too sure how I feel about this hand. We'll see. You're good, thanks, no worries. Lipstick and shirt match perfectly. I do love matching things up. I do love matching them. I don't know, I feel like I need a different angle for the hand. Balsy's having another go at it. She wants to win. She wants to win. You should have seen me yesterday. I almost completed the drawing, then decided the eye wasn't good, so I erased it and drew all the details again and pretty hardest boss move. I wasn't happy with it, Dover. I wasn't happy with it. And it looked much better afterwards. You think you missed some circus-themed greatness yesterday? What circus-themed greatness? Bezos didn't win? Didn't win what? Who's Bezos? I think the problem is actually in the arm, not the hand. They're looking so cute. Guys, I don't have much time left. So, I don't know. We'll go for a little longer, but I do need to start heading off. I'm going out for dinner tonight with my boyfriend's family, so hopefully I have made enough progress on this one, because I need to do a drawing per day for Drawlloween, and this is gonna make me fall behind a little bit. But hey, at least I'm far ahead, right? I'm far ahead, so don't need to worry too much. Now, which way do I want the light to come from? That's a tricky question. I feel like from the front would be probably the best idea. Then I can't play around with shadows as much as I'd like to. I love playing around with my shadows. It's a good question. Where do I want these, the lighting to come from? How is the yokai going? It's done, Sendo. Finished the yokai yesterday. Alex shared a video of doing a cartwheel, and you shared a video of juggling. Our first day on Drafts shared the news of there being a shortage of clowns in Ireland for some reason. There are nearly no new clowns. What a shortage, Eric. What a shortage. It's gonna be like a nationwide crisis. How are they gonna cope? It was very much clowny. Tomorrow you film for your project, then after you have the opportunity to shop for your PC parts. I can't wait, Sendo. It is exciting. Always fun to have dinner with family. Yeah, exactly. So guys, if you're not already following me on Instagram, I am going to start sharing my Drawlloween pieces on Instagram starting tonight. First one's going to be released tonight. So go check me out on Instagram. Give me a follow. I'd really appreciate that. And if you are also taking part in Drawlloween, please tag your drawings. I'd love to see them. Love to see them. Everyone always does such a great job doing Drawlloween. I'm trying to find... Yeah, I want to give Hansel little pants and those, whatever you call those straps they wear. I don't know what they're called, but I like it. So we're gonna give Hansel some nice straps. There we go. He's adorable. What's in the bowl? Gingerbread men? Yeah, like candies, gingerbread men, cookies, all sorts of yummy stuff. This probably has to do with my level of artistry too. I can transition lines to shade and shape so calmly and effortlessly. You, on the other hand, you draw a line on paper and then decide to furiously erase it. Fly Asian guy, I think you're pressing too hard on the paper. That's it. But thank you. Thank you. I would try to draw more lightly when you start out. Start lightly and then sort of go darker. Like this is very light, right? This is my thickest pencil. If I start drawing with this one, the lines are gonna start looking darker like that, right? So I go very lightly until I'm sure about a line, and then I go a lot darker. Mega, thank you for that follow. How are you? Welcome. Looks like a cup. It's supposed to be a cauldron face, Goofy. It's supposed to be a cauldron. That's alright. In my mind, it's golden. Ro is going for it. Are you gonna make it Ro? That chicken of yours seems determined. You made it. You made it for 31 points. Dover's have another go. Go, Dover. You can make it. I know. I believe in you. Looking so happy with their food. I won't be so happy, you know, eventually, when they get locked up. I don't remember what happened in Hansel and Gretel. I don't remember the story's ending. Did they, like, how did they escape? I'm sure they did escape, but, like, how? How did they escape? I thought they got locked up. They tricked the witch, you think? They put the pushed the witch into the oven. Okay, okay. That's pretty brutal. Two very brutal little kids. Oh my gosh. They think we don't give horror stories to kids. Well, the base of it's there. The base of these two. I don't know what I want to do with the other hands. Whether I just like sit them with like another cookie in the other hand, or I don't know. I feel like they just have to be sitting on the floor. The other hand is resting on the floor, I guess. That seems like a good spot for them. Racking. I also don't have to worry too much about it. I like it. I like it. They're super happy. They're super happy. Well, I still need to render all the details, guys, but I think I'm going to start to end the stream right here because I need to go get ready to go out for dinner. So we need to find someone we can raid, guys. We need to find someone we can raid. Brothers and sisters are all grown up in that one, and badass witch hunters. Hansel and Gretel witch hunters, it was okay, could have been better, but you like Jeremy Renner and Gemma Arterton in it. Haven't seen that one, Dover. Haven't seen that one. So guys, if you're not already aware, basically I have started a Patreon account earlier this year. We are sharing an exclusive story on Patreon. So that's starting next month. I also have the community drawing on Patreon. So if you guys would like to take part in community drawing, you get to suggest one prompt that I add to one big drawing with all the rest of you guys' ideas, all in one drawing, guys. It's a lot of fun. So if you'd like to take part in that, go and check out my Patreon account. Tova, thank you for the cheer. Thank you.
Amazing art as always, NECA. Here's to a wonderful start of a spooky October.
Aw, thanks, Dover. I hope so. I hope I don't fall behind. I'm so worried. You can fall behind so easily. But yeah, guys, it is time for us to raid. Also, remember, the next 2 weeks art challenge, guys, same thing we did today, earlier this morning, is fairy tale. So you have to draw something within the theme fairy tale for the next 2 weeks until the 15th of October when we're reviewing all of your work again. So go have a look. RBM, thank you for your submission. We loved it. We loved it. It was beautiful. Thank you so much for your submission. So yeah, guys, time for me to find somebody to raid. Let us have a look. Who can we raid today? Who can we share our community with? Let me have a look. Commander Ivy is actually a new streamer that I found recently. Hello, Potty! Long time no see! Haywood, Anna-Marie, Poku, Charles, Chloe. Yeah, did we raid Chloe yesterday? Yes, we did, because I had to run, right? Guys, I feel like you guys might like Commander Ivy's stream. She's playing Cuphead, which I think is a pretty good game. But would you guys rather raid an artist that we've seen before? Or would you like to go check out Commander Ivy's stream? Let's say hi to someone new. Okay, well let us go say hello to Commander Ivy. She's not an art streamer, but she's just a really wholesome streamer. You'll see what I mean, guys. You'll see what I mean when we visit her. I only recently found her though. So it'll be great that it'll just be great to be able to say hi and raid. So guys, please copy and paste the raid call that Dover just shared in the chat. Once we head on over to Commander Ivy, I want you guys to spam that message, say hello and let her know where we are from. Guys, I am going live again probably Monday or Tuesday, I'm not entirely sure yet, so we'll see how we go. But I'll see you guys next week. So keep an eye on the stream schedule. But yeah, let us raid, guys. Let us raid.